All the people featured in this video willingly sent their profiles in knowing they would be the subject of a joke. However, jokes is all they are. We appreciate everyone sending the profiles. The video would not be possible without you.
These days there are hundreds of dating apps to choose from and millions of people flicking through them to find that one person. But even so, some unlucky few are still unable to fill that +1 spot. Oh, when will I find my maiden? So I decided to ask you for your profiles so me and Stephen, a girlfriend haver, could find anything wrong with them. And to soften the blow, I've offered Stephen to roast my actual Hinge profile at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. I've invited you here today because I'm struggling.
Do you mean mentally?
It's been pointed out in both aspects, mentally and physically. Both areas very much lacking, they said. I thought, what's the best way to deal with it? Deflect. So I set up a little email for this email.
Nice.
And the first thing I got from this email was this.
Ooh. Instantly with this name, I think Blanca, you've got blank her, which is possibly what's been going on, hence why she's sent a profile into you.
A random fact I love is, our current political system stems from the French Revolution and how they sat in meetings.
What?
That fact for me, I don't know about you, is an aphrodisiac. Gets me all kinds of horned up.
When I think of the French Revolution, I'm just bricking my little cocky up.
You know in Harry Potter when they've got the moving portraits?
Yeah, I'd say get rid of the F1 stuff.
Yeah.
And
then someone might want to F you.
Sky, insert your last name.
Yeah, that's enough for me. Just get a grip.
It's a bit full on, George. Just get a grip. Get a grip, I'm nearly there.
Hey,
God
you
damn
don't need
it.
the full hand. Instead of grabbing drinks, let's watch Flushed Away and kiss every time we see a rat.
She's holy.
Watch the Bee Movie and kiss every time we see a bee.
Nice.
Watch Shark Tale and kiss every time we see a fish.
But it's Shark Tale. Sharks are mammals.
Actually, that's false. Sharks aren't mammals. Sharks are actually fish. Whales are mammals. We're not going that hard on the roast.
No, I think she's a starfish.
Yeah,
There you go.
don't say a starfish. Every time we see a starfish, we kiss it. One thing I'll never do again, go for a guy who has already had their first love. What does that mean?
He's still sort of set on that, or he's not a virgin.
You just gave up on the first half. Just scrap that, he's a virgin. Sky, insert your last name. Not happening anytime soon. Sorry, pal.
Are there any guys?
Big time, there's guys.
Because I'm much better at giving guys advice on being less tragic.
Why was I thinking you were going to say head then?
Honestly, my cunnilingus game, it's kind of weak, George. It's kind of weak. If that's why you brought me on today, I'm going to lay you down.
This right here is Beth.
Why has she got a fucking toilet in the background?
I think she's got the toilet in the background. The prompt, I own mine by smoking balls.
Don't flush that, Nan. Let me get some of that.
Let me hotbox this place. No pun intended. Picture number 2 is another toilet. Bethany, what are you doing? I'm sure it won't continue. Oh, it's another toilet. You are quite literally taking the piss here now, Beth.
Look at the cat. The cat's just looking at the window, dreaming of escaping one day.
Why is there so many toilet pictures? It's not even like she's in a going out outfit. I hope not. This seems like pajama based. I don't understand what's happening, Bethany.
Yeah.
Please say there's not another. There is another one.
Oh.
Taking a picture in front of her toilet.
Do you know what? If you look at the shelving in the background, she clearly takes a lot of pride in this
There's
toilet.
just a snowman there, which means she's taking this all during the festive period. Right, so next is George. Good name. I don't really know why I picked this one. My love language is comparing Loqbox accounts. What's Loqbox? Loqbox is an easier way for people to save money, improve their credit score, and have a happier, healthier relationship with money. Well, I mean, that's really good, obviously, but why is it on your dating profile? She's 24, good age. I mean, I don't want to be mean, but she's an interesting looking one. Interesting crop on the old Beans jersey there, looking pretty fly. We're the same type of weird if you're obsessed with your credit score. Oh, so that sort of links back to the Loqbox thing, I guess. So I think Loqbox Save helps you build your credit score. You know, showing lenders that you're sort of trustworthy and can ultimately save you thousands of pounds on things like credit cards, mortgages and loans. George clearly knows what she's talking about here. And she's devilishly attractive. It's an interesting pose for her to pick there. The best way to ask me out is by paying my first week's Loqbox membership. Well, that's a cheap price to pay for such a gorgeous specimen. I mean, a week's membership of Loqbox is £2.50. I could either have, I don't know, a packet of hobnobs, or George, the sexy woman. And that membership will give her access to all 4 of Loqbox's credit building tools. Loqbox Grow, Loqbox Save, Loqbox Rent, and Loqbox Coach. I know I'm meant to be roasting these profiles, but she's got it going on. And I would join her on this Loqbox journey if I were her. Would you? Next profile, Stephen. This is Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte.
Ram shot? Is that a place?
I don't know. It sounds like something on Urban Dictionary. Oh, give me a good Bram shot. Top artist on Spotify. She's got Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Gracie Abrams.
Oh, George, that's just reminded me, sorry.
What?
I swear, years ago on Tinder, you could put like, or things you liked or something.
Yes, yeah.
Somebody referenced like Stephen Tries, or they like Stephen Tries. There was no match there, but I thought, I can't get it more on a plate than them liking Stephen Tries, and not in that way, though.
But I hope you have good taste in music. So she's obviously a very music-oriented girl, bless her. If we zoom in, that there, April 2024, I think that may be a Taylor Swift Eras Tour ticket, but she's not made it too much of her personality so far. Oh, the dorkiest thing about me is how much I love the lakes by Taylor Swift. Now, this actually could be a good a match for Chris, because he's always going on about the lakes.
Yeah.
And he also does love Taylor Swift.
Winchester, is that near to London?
I don't know. And also, I don't want to find out. Up next, Stephen, this is M.
It looks like AI.
This is true. I recently discovered that I can create infinity stones in my kidney. My best dad joke, me. I'm my dad's best joke. These are all hilarious bits of witticism that I don't want to slate too hard because I know that at the end, Stephen, I've blessed you with being able to roast my Hinge profile.
Oh no. Wow. There's a lot going on here.
She's an attractive girl. She's thrown a couple little jokes in there. And I was thinking, if I was scrolling this, I'd be like, maybe, maybe not. But I think this may be a bit too over the line for me.
It's the vulnerable side.
That is the safest side. She's ready to scrap anything in that photo.
Addison.
What's that? Dorkiest thing about me is love to order the soup of the day without asking what it is.
I don't think that's dorky. I think that's someone who lives life on the edge.
That's just crazy as hell. It's potato and leek. Oh, she didn't do it. What's the craziest thing that can happen when you get the soup of the day and don't ask what it is?
I guess minestrone.
This... I think the funny thing is that she said that was the dorkiest thing she's done, is just go a bit crazy when ordering soup, and then that is the next thing on the profile. They're a bit upset as a sausage.
Why would you use this image? It just looks so sad. Do you know that it's normally when people tell someone to dress up for fancy dress, but then nobody else is? And that's a more real reaction to those videos. Just sat there, they all hate me. They all fucking hate me.
We're moving over to the wonderful world of Tinder. These have all been Hinge previously.
My favourite former member of EXO.
Brian, 32.
Hold on, sorry. Just the family plans, not sure yet. It sounds like he's planning his own mum's death, plotting what he's going to do to them.
I'm undecided.
Not sure yet.
Very casual here. Most of my time is spent renovating my ship.
Cash. That's fucking cash, mate.
Likes include camping, fishing, cooking, hiking, seafood addict with antiquated delusions and too many hobbies to indulge.
I despise Brian. You can't call yourself casual and then use antiquated delusions in the same paragraph.
Next bit might win you back. See, you said you didn't like Brian. Amateur adult content creator.
Yes, Brian.
I've never thought of one as being amateur.
No, he's really bad.
You always hear about the OnlyFans models that are in the top 1%, but you never hear about the ones that are grinding. They're on the come up.
He just finishes an orgy, looks over. Oh, the lens cap's still on.
Goes back to just painting his ship.
Just comes on the lens. Oh, Brian.
Dough puller at Portland Pie Company. Is that a job?
Stop pulling your dough, Brian. God damn it.
Banger. Of course you are, Brian.
Although his sexual orientation would suggest he wouldn't.
Here he is. I didn't expect Brian to look like this. I'll be completely honest. The whole time I was thinking of True Geordie.
Sober? How can you be an amateur adult film creator?
And not turn to drink.
Pulling your dough all day. And not just have a few cans. Brian did win me over.
Rim you over.
No, he didn't rim me over. Sorry, he won me over. Has he just had a vape to make his picture look more...
Looks like he's just been dropped off by a spaceship. It's his boat!
If you search boat at sunset, will that just come up?
Reverse Google image search it.
Yeah, I don't want to go on the boat tonight. I'm feeling a bit seasick.
Do you know how to say that name at the top? I feel like you're an educated man.
Is it like Queefer? No. Oh, no. Oh no! Oh, I genuinely thought I was about to say something clever. No, there's a Liverpool football player who's got an Irish name, and it's Queefer. Oh God!
Got it good.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, if it's not that, Evie?
It's Aoife. Oh. So Queefer was correct, but you went a little bit crude with it. What do I order for the table? Pickles. A bit weird on their own, just ordering pickles.
One long pickle, please.
Should we get something easy? Just have something everyone likes. Aoife, if you ordered pickles again, I've got the pickles. Welcome to Oliver. The only reason I included this is because it looks like it's somebody who's been stalking Oliver and is getting photos and cropping people out. It's just like it's not him, and they're just finding them from areas of the internet or like through bushes or something. Just look at these photos. First one is just cropping out the girl that's next to him. Second one, I don't know what this angle is, but he clearly is not aware a camera's there. This one is...
Oh, no.
They're all just really, really weirdly cropped.
Blackpool, hello. Do you know what, Oliver? Great opening line. If you talk about Blackpool, Blackpool has a ride called the Big One.
Oh,
there's a perfect, really subtle and sexy line there. For
yeah.
you.
And then you can say that you pleasure beaches.
It looks like the person in the top left corner is the one who's sneaking pictures of him.
This here is Cassandra.
Cassandra. Wow, it's an old school name.
She's got a little controversial opinion here.
Oh, it's the little bit beforehand. It's the tiny little one. It's like the first one comes out to check the coast is clear.
Looks like someone's gone, oh, what's that smell? She's just quite happy. She's like, that was me.
I don't know, what is that, guys?
Turns to the camera. Hey, Danielle, what are you doing here? Hey, boys, if you're looking for a sister... Hey boys, if you're looking for a sophisticated young lady, look no further. I'm a runner, so I'm used to wearing minimal clothing. Don't mind being hot and like to be out of breath. If you think you can exhaust me, swipe right.
The people who try and make the most basic hobbies sexy, just awful. I quite like Sudokus. If you want to fill me in once a morning and what have
If you want to check my box. When was the last time you were on a dating app? Were you on a dating app?
Oh, it would be like 8 years ago, probably.
What one were you on?
I was on Tinder. I never had Hinge. I don't think Hinge was a thing in my day.
Back in your day. Yeah, since Hinge has sort of come around, I think Tinder is more just sexy times, and this is proof of that. Have you heard of... are you aware of the app Grindr?
I am, yeah. I'm big on there.
Nice.
It's my second biggest social media.
I'm big on there. I'm not before I get on there, but I wasn't aware about this until my homosexual friend Max Balegde told me. It's not done on like this, where you swipe left, swipe right, and you just see profiles pop up. It's done on proximity, so it's like a big grid sort of table, and it just shows you who's nearest to you, and then you can click on them and then look at their profile. So it's literally just tailored towards getting a quick hookup. It's literally just manifesting sex. it's manifesting. This is Colin. Hello, Colin.
Colin, you bloody lad.
My first thing I do when I set up a dating profile is I go, what do they think my legs look like?
Look at the top half. Let's give them the rest in the second picture.
Teach me something about anything. I love little facts and learning about people.
That's
very vague.
I like words. I like words said by things.
Teach me something about, yeah, of course, do that. Teach me something.
I'm just gonna lean against the wall and learn. That's me. I'm Colin. And that picture stinks of a timer.
Clicks it and quickly scurries over, just puts his foot up on the wall. So we've got the face behind the picture, then we've got the side angle of the legs, and now he's just going to show us the back.
What's the back of my head look like, they wonder?
Oh, he's fit, but you don't know what he looks like from the view of a dog. What the fuck is this? Also, I like this never have I ever. Never have I ever had a homeless man rob a monster off me. That's true. I'll drink, Colin. If all the pictures you've already seen of Colin weren't enough, he's linked his Instagram at the bottom, and all his Instagram is him either not being in the photo or not showing him fully.
Amelia.
Choose our first date. Nap together, go for a pint, or go to the aquarium. She likes sharks.
Okay. I mean, the last one just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. Dating me is like being trapped in a steel cage with a feral wolverine.
Oh, bloody hell. It's not though, is it? Because you want to nap and go for a pint.
What the fuck does that even mean? Why would anybody want that?
Also, given your job, I don't think you're appropriate for it. Rein it in, Amelia.
This is Tia Elise.
Oh, no.
That's future wifey right there.
I leave on my soul.
There we go, that's Tia Elise.
She dressed as Ali G in that.
So yeah, Ali G, and then just sort of falling in a pond. On the Hinge is crazy. This is my first chance to make an impression. And then you show when you got absolutely blackout drunk and fell in a pond.
We'll instantly hit it off if you're autistic with ADHD or a spicy combo of the two.
This is fantastic stuff, Elise.
Seen tits sit so perky in my life. On God, this entire house is jealous. Because I swear to God, they just sit like that.
And on top of that, she has a shelf for a bum. A shelf.
You can sit on it. You can sit on her ass.
And then on top of that, she's actually got personality. quite weird, I know.
You
But-
motorboat her and you will suffocate.
It's like heaven. It's like heaven, but booby form.
She is insane and insanely funny.
You know, it's often been said that the way women speak about women, guys don't really do that. Just imagine you and Arthur Hill sat around Chris's phone, just got his cock. If you were being drilled by that cock,
Oh, you give that some good head. Start necking off of it mid-voice note. So far, it's quite aggressively in your face, I'd say.
I sort of respect it though, because sometimes in relationships you'll hold in farts and stuff, and you enact exactly how you want to, and then eventually you sort of show the real you. She's instantly just gone, no, this is
true,
me.
actually. Not a bad person, just someone that I'd be scared of.
Absolutely. Let me use you for tackle practice. Hey, Tia, this is what I'd open with. I'd
Make a
go,
tackle joke. Go on.
Tia, yeah, let me use you for tackle practice.
This is Arthur. Just a generic selfie from the man. We've now got choose our first date. Beach date, pub date, you get to meet the dog, or coffee date.
I don't actually have a dog, it's just what I call my penis.
Let's make sure we're on the same page about dogs a bit better than cats. It's very generic, Arthur. I'll be...
Yeah. 6'4", Tia release. This is your tackle
I
practice.
feel like she would scare the living hell out of Arthur from what we've learned about him so far. The first bit of, I've not seen this before, on Arthur's profile is him smiling in front of someone's house burning down.
Job complete.
Just his face, and then I'll brag about you to my friends if you like my dog more than me. Is anybody aware if Arthur's got a dog?
I don't know. Why can the dog go to the pub and not the beach or coffee shop?
He's got multiple dating apps. Got to respect this from Arthur. I like cars going round in circles up the Tigers. It's just giving such basic male generic profile. Like, this is what spawns in when you first get a profile and you have to sort of alter it. Photography, coffee, walking my dog, motorsports and football. I think there genuinely could not be a group of interests more generic than all of those things.
Like a GCSE Spanish book when you see, this is Arthur, these are his likes.
On the weekend, I like to do photography with my coffee because it is fun.
Arthur's fucking the dog, isn't he? Arthur.
Laura up next.
Fucking sick barking, Laura.
This is Sydney. Why the sideways pic, firstly?
Is this to stand out? So someone's going through profiles and they're like, hey, who's this guy? He's not like all the others.
Also, check out this choice. We got choose our first date, bar pub bar. Don't spoil me with options, Sydney, please.
Hold on. His job is bartender. Is he just working on commission of customers?
I'll speak to you after the shift. He's a little musician, black and white type beat.
Yeah?
Kind of got the whole 1975 sort of vibe with this.
Ooh, ratty Healy.
Hey, rat in each hand. That seems like a metaphor, right? That seems like a saying.
A rat in each hand.
Bit of a cool musician. There's not a lot to say about Sydney, I'll be honest. He's
Oh no. Matty didn't Healy.
Here is Elizabeth. The mirror.
Oh yeah, dirty mirror pics. You know what? This might be the whole brat thing.
I'm living my dirty mirror summer.
Where's the toilet though? That's my question.
This is the next profile, actually. I geek out on over-accessorizing my outfits.
Do I know that guy on the left? No, I don't. I thought that was someone I knew from school.
There is an excessive amount of over-accessorizing here. You think he's got 2 belts on?
Oh, fingerless gloves.
What I do respect is just basically giving an annotated diagram of your fashion choices. There you go, James. What's that there? I think it's just moved on from me typing in dating to get to the profiles, and it's just deadgy. Right, so after all that, Stephen, I thought I'd treat you to looking at my profile.
Oh. Bathroom picture.
I just realised I've been taking the piss out of bathroom pictures.
My love language is Braille because you'd have to be blind to. Oh no.
Good, right?
Just. Why is it so sad? The first picture though, it just looks quite dull.
Thanks, man.
We've got so many nice pictures.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't know why. Maybe it is a little bit dull. I have sort of dressed as the bathroom.
I see the compilations of your pictures all the time on TikTok. Nice.
Me and my pal?
No, I think, nice holiday pic.
Yeah.
I'd say that's fine.
Thank you.
That's good. Yeah.
Does this look like, oh, I've got a dressing room?
The mirror to your left shows a bit of glamour.
But I don't...
This looks cool. I like that.
Is that cool, though? Does it give off, like, twatty sort of, oh, look at me, I'm drinking vibes. Oh, you're pretty mean, you're a pretty cool guy.
You've already done the Braille thing, so this is all fine.
Okay, well, so it's all uphill from there.
Yeah, you've already said you're hideous. Throwing pebbles at my window with a big boombox on your shoulder blade. Has that ever happened?
No. In my head, though, I was like, hey, that'll get people to comment a song, but is this all right?
Yeah, this guy has hobbies. Finally, a picture of you in short shorts as well. I would say just all you have to do, show the back a bit more, you know? I want a picture of you facing the other way, just so we know what you look like from behind.
I actually hate that prompt that I've got there.
With the same type of weird, if someone recommending a show to you means you will ignore them and just... No, I like that.
You're not meant to
I'll
like
do
it,
that.
Steve. You're meant to hate me for these things.
You've given me a series of terrible profiles and then shown me one of you with normal responses to things.
I did not think this is how this video would go. What the hell? Stephen, stop being so nice about my profile. What the hell?
Again, Ryan, his Hinge profile, his picture, he cropped me out of it to put my girlfriend in. I was like, what are you doing? So there was 4 of us in the picture, and he's like, oh, I can only get 3 in. So he got rid of me and put my girlfriend in.
Give me a plus, a minus, and a do better.
I was like, plus, nice array of pictures showing,
you.
the different sides of your life. Do better would be, so people can do sort of voice recordings. You can do impressions. I'm saying utilise maybe an impression of William Mackenzie. Please don't take anything I've said badly. I never got a match on Tinder of someone who I actually spoke to, so I've got no credibility in this game.
We've been your boys, Salt and Vinegar. Merch out soon. Hey, get it trending. Salt and Vinegar. That's us.